Hello, JP here, Real Life DJ. Thank you for joining me today on another gig log. It's my 4th Christmas party of the season. It's Saturday the 14th of December and let's make this happen. You might want a quick tour, although I will put a link up to the first Christmas gig log, which does show a full detailed rundown of everything I've got. But just in case you haven't seen those, I've got the 2 Yamaha DXR12s. On top of them I've got the Chauvet Wash FX2s. We've got big giant Christmas lights. Underneath each of the Yamaha DXR12s we've got a couple of ADJ Mega Tripar Profile Plus par cans on each side, which I switch on once we go to the actual main disco, and they are connected sound to light, master slave. Behind me at the back is an ADJ, no it's not, it's a Chauvet, 4-bar par bar, which effectively is giving me a backdrop, and I will switch that to sound to light probably when the disco starts as well. And I'm going to be DJing on the Pioneer XDJ RX2. So let's see what happens. During the meal at a lot of these Christmas parties we have a bit of a sing-along, and sometimes they get a little bit carried away, as they did this night, and they pile on the dance floor a bit early. Cue the sing-along. Next up is the raffle, and this is a charity raffle where 100% of the actual funds raised goes to a children's charity, which is fantastic. And some of these nights we've been raising up to £200 a night, so that is really good, and it helps break the ice and get everybody involved. And so here's the raffle.
Ladies and gentlemen, so we have all the raffle tickets here. Wait. And we're going to draw them now. Are you ready? So this is the 3rd prize. This is for the bottle of Prosecco. We're going to ask Molly, who's been waiting on for you this evening, to pull a ticket out. Give Molly a cheer! She's now a full one out. For the bottle of Prosecco, 223! Number 220, we have a winner! Come on down. Yes, that is the same. I can tell what's your name? Chrissy, where are you from? Congratulations. The bottle of Prosecco, everybody! Next up is second prize. The second prize is an afternoon tea for two, sparkling afternoon tea for two in the hotel. So, Molly, could you do the honour? Give it a stir and pull out another ticket for us. Okay. Number 208. Number 208. You got your ticket? That's alright, well done. What's your name? Jamie, where are you from? Fabulous. Here's your second prize, everybody. Second prize to Jamie! Okay, give me a good stir now. This is the first prize. This is dinner, bed and breakfast in the hotel. And you get to bring a friend. And an overnight stay. Okay, Molly, do the honours. Pull out the winning tickets. Number 200! We have another winner! Big inside the room. Number 200 yours, fantastic. What's your name? Dawn. Dawn, where are you from? Fabulous. Dawn, first prize, hey! Congratulations, Dawn. Thank you.
Last of all, before the actual disco, is the Christmas quiz. And this is, again, another lively bit of the evening. And we always seem to have a tie-break situation. I think the questions are relatively easy, so everybody can get involved. So to decide who wins the bottle of Prosecco, I'll take a couple of hula hoops along, and by this time everybody's had a drink, and it can be quite entertaining, to say the least.
Could I have up here, please, Karen from Quiz on My Tits. Karen from Quiz on My Tits. Karen, come down here, please. Stand down there on the left. If you could just stand over there for me, please. Okay, so you're standing in for your mum. Well done. What's your name? Shannon instead of Karen. Next up we have Sarah from Piaccia's. Sarah. Come over here, please. Stand over here. The other side. The other side. I need you in the queue in order. I've called you up. So just stand. Next in the final is Hazel Williams from Preschool 1. Come on down, Hazel. After Hazel, we have Dawn from Party Poppers. There's Dawn from Party Poppers. Come on down, Dawn. Over on the left, please. Right side. Over to you, thank you. We have Sophie. Kissed and Broke Home Bargains. Where's Sophie? And last but not least, we have Emma from Preparatoria. Emma? Okay. The rules are, Alex on the left is the official timekeeper. Okay? And all you have to do is keep hula hooping for as long as you can. You can have a practice before you hula hoop if you want. There's a choice of a yellow or a green hula hoop. Everybody, I want you to cheer on your people. Do not encroach any further in there, please, because they need some space. Come on forward, yellow or green? Green. It's Karen's daughter. Okay, step forward a little bit, because if you hula hoop with the bangs behind you, then that's it. It's okay, we don't hold that issue. Have a practice. Oh, this could be good. Right. This is for it. I'm going to do 3, 2, 1, and then go. Alex will start timing, and when this hits the floor, that's it. Are you ready? Is everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Give her a cheer, give her a cheer. Sarah, yellow or green? Green, Sarah's going to green. Who's supporting Sarah? Okay, Sarah, you can have your practice now. Okay, not bad for practice. Are you ready? We're going to do, wait. We're going to do 3, 2, 1 and then go. Okay, starts on that. Everybody, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Raise your cheer. Okay, have your practice. You ready? Oh my god, I think we've got a professional here. I'm going to do 3, 2, 1 and go. Okay. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, right, make some noise. This is from a hooligan. Never seen before. Of course, you didn't know how long the others are going to do, so you've got to keep going. Keep going. Come on, give me a cheer. Now that was awesome, wasn't it? That was awesome. Go on, just stand there, please. If you could, you'd have your practice first. You've got to have a practice. Okay. Move those hips. Okay. Give her a cheer, everybody. 3, 2, 1, go! Never mind. That's all. Okay, this is your practice. Have a go, so do your practice. Okay, ready? Give somebody a big cheer. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, never mind. Practice. Are you ready now? Everybody give her a cheer. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! So, officially, we have a winner. And it is Hazel with 30 seconds. Hazel hitting the runway. Everybody, give all our entrants a big cheer, please. Thank you very much.
At this point of the night, I wind the music up, turn the lights on, well, the dance floor lights that is, we turn the main house lights off, and get well underway. This Christmas party, for me, was the party of this season. They were such an energetic bunch that filled the dance floor and just wanted a dance, and they just wanted a party. It was absolutely a dream. Pleasure doing that night. Not that the other nights were any different really, but this one was, it was just absolutely rammed, and it was great fun, and that's what you do it for. As you will notice, there is a young lady that loses her footing and knocks over one of the giant Christmas letters. But hey, it wasn't deliberate. It's not something that happens regularly. Now, I don't know if she lost her footing or it was one too many drinks. I think the latter. Anyway, let's have a look. So there we go. I hope you found that gig log interesting. Try my best to make it not too repetitive, as it's another Christmas gig log. Included a lot of the non-standard stuff. Obviously I'm effectively a compare for part of the night, which is fine. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. It does break the ice with everybody, and it makes it more of a party atmosphere when you go to like far on and get that disco going. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, obviously you could give us one of these. If not, you can do that. If you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to consider subscribing. And if you do, don't forget to turn on the bell. Until next time, JP out.
Audio.